Hi guys, welcome to another episode. And I say trending news. I also have a Ghana. I'm saying, about entertainment. I internet and so on. Send me brain and be about internet and so on. About Sarah, me, Kwesi Armah. I had my Kwesi Armah News. No, not my boss and somebody now, not me living now. Eddie Abra right here on the channel. The audio way in and say, always subscribe to the channel now for the like videos. Now I comment on the videos. Danny I post to how to say na and summer so a Stonebwoy in never can break a Caribbean Germany Stonebwoy neck Shatawali issues a course over VGMA na Sisia Stonebwoy Akasa Ede a fat sa and 7 home. I in I say or Quaco treat you stage or Quaco treat you stage no. I feel a Stonebwoy Ababekasa Ede a fat sa issues no na issues no at the same or treat you and I saw I treat you on Wakasana no Museum.
Somebody pull. You see pull and obviously brandish. Pull is pull. Una hear this? Pull, brandish. Yo, who them? Did you see any of those videos? Video now concern at the Bible. Where was it? The specific issue was that it was right there over there. It wasn't even pulled. It made the headlines to the highest. We are in this country where people have pulled guns and fired. And nothing has been said about that. But politicians, boom, bang, bang, and that. But if it is Stonebwoy or Shatawale or in the music scene, you should expect that it to go further. Because if some of them can say, we are one big family. But Ghana for episode, should be saying that is one of the reasons why I couldn't fathom the whole thing. There was no where the gun matter come from, Sepa shock. And furthermore, there was a wit baby I'm a father and they say, hey, where concocted, and they say, and in the police station place no, there was one witness guy who went to put a witness statement that they saw me with a gun. So you can understand the type of battles I'm fighting in this place where everybody is trying to go on with a gun thing. But I'm home and I smile. My wife gets very worried about it, but I'm like, yo, easy. Because in the end, when it's true, the truth will come out in the end. So it's as a Ghana for no money, and I go fight with the door. It's just a few people who will be saying what they want to say. And negative news also flies. So when they but all these gun things. There's not be any other whatever. The xylophone issue was a totally different one. There was attack. They literally, the hoodlums with all sorts of weapons and guns at us. My Benz was not a xylophone car. I bought it by my own monies and all. They were trying to seize it, take the car keys. There were hoodlums from people who have been jailed and imprisoned. They had knives and guns on them. Was it not for the licensed firearm, I would be dead by now. You see, you guys don't sometimes get the core of the whole thing. You see, so that self-defense part, is what you guys. But God being so good, we've gone over that. I hardly spoke about that also because at the time, Nanapia Mensa, I respect a lot of people at me if I want to speak about some of these things that have ever happened to me. It will become other people's shame and jail, but I don't do that. So I bear it nicely. Because in the end, if it is not the truth, you won't find me in the coup. So if you don't find me in the coup and you're still propagating then something must tell you that it is a different story. So that's it. So this gone thing, we're in 2021. Let nobody, those who hate you would always make up stories anyway. And we are in the media light. The artists, Ebrani. Are you
going to work at it, or you let it go and not be worried about how?
I think we worked at it.
Yeah.
If not, 2019 would have been one of the worst years downside. We worked at it from different angles, and we redeemed our image to a level where even I can tell you that my love increased outside of Ghana the more. Because, for instance, all these things that we hear happen outside in multiple times. So my Jamaicans were like, my Nigeria, like I went to Nigeria again at one time. Everybody, all the immigration, like there's always a positive, at least out of some negatives. So that gave us a very huge, and even so, it sold the VGMA even better, and even more to audiences that wouldn't even have known VGMA was an award, or they were fighting out the awards. What awards was that? It's one Ghana Awards, which is VGMA Awards. Like, so I think that we moved on, and I will beg everybody for us to move on from that one, to look at the positive things that has derived for us, so that we continue to go. So me, I'm not a temperamental person. I'm a very disciplined person from my childbirth. My discipline is like that. So I grew with it.
Which one is that? So that is it. I don't know, Anna Stonebwoy, a patch or say one treat you, Nemo. Or so to you, no one treat you, no send Ghana for yepe, I shall say, or treat you. Now, only a banner entertainment, and I say, banner celebrities are Ghana has seen yet truly celebrities. Say, yet cheer on, we want some up near car, we should be about near Casa. Sa mostly, I on internet and so. Now, Moisha Budon, a patch say, Ghana Hanum singing now. See the celebrities are Ghana Hanum singing in or no, or ye most trolled celebrity in Ghana right now. Na Sansam no, I'm afraid we say, na say na Moisha Budon Ankaso a celebrity na Moisha Budon Ankasano. Why no trolling no? Emma Y Baba ye most trolled celebrity right here in Ghana. Sansam no, okay no. The patch of young Connie could see and some of Moisha Budon Ankasa Kafa, the most trolled celebrity right here in Ghana no. Young Connie could see, yaba.
Let's move away from that and talk about Moesha Budong, who believes she's the most trolled celebrity in Ghana. And you know, there's an...
Well, she has a point.
Okay, yeah. And you know, there's an interesting question I asked her, and how she answered it was something we want to take a listen to.
The most trolled celebrities I'm the most talked about, and I just told I'm strong because I know who I am, and I don't let those things get to me. It's just part of it. I feel like people talk about you when they say something good to you, so it doesn't get to me. I'm just me. I speak the truth, and people just hear the truth. People here to hear the truth, and if you're not popping, they're not going to talk about you. So I guess I'm popping. So yeah, they will definitely talk about me.
Do you also think that you contribute to the reason why people troll you? Have you sat back to think, oh, maybe there's something that I'm doing that's making these people troll me?
That's what I'm saying. People troll you because they see something about you. That's why I keep saying, if you're nobody, nobody's going to talk about you. You understand? That means they see something about me that they want to talk about. Me, I'm just being me. I'm not the only girl that, you understand, behaves like how I behave or take pictures like me. I'm just being me, and I don't care.
I mean, recently you came out very boldly and talked about...
You just get...
You recently came out boldly and confirmed that indeed you've had, some, enhancements with your body. And, I remember when you came out first, when you started, you got a lot of, people bashing you and all of that. And today we see a lot of people, also enhance your bodies and everything. What do you make of that when you see them?
That is what I said. That's what I've said from the beginning. It's like the whole of Ghana bullied me and bashed me, calling me prostitute, water and water. So that doesn't mean that everybody doing it. I've seen doctors, I've seen lawyers, I've seen politicians, pastors who are getting their body done. Doesn't mean that they're doing it for men or they're prostitute. No, so they're doing it to feel good about themselves. So you see, that's what I've said. My hate, a lot of things that I've said or come out to say about myself has actually happened. The interview I had with CNN is people are coming out naturally, talking about it and everything. When it comes to the surgery, as I said, I think it was just hate, and I just did that to look good. Yeah. And I just tried to rise above the hate, and I was just doing me, and now people are getting to know, you understand? Everybody is cosmetics, almost everybody, like a lot of people have got, have had their body done. So, yeah.
Yeah. But when you look back, do you have any regrets?
No regrets. No regrets. I think every step in life takes, it's a journey. We learn from our mistakes, we grow. You need to pass through some certain things as a woman to become a better woman and learn from your mistakes, and yeah.
Right.
Israel,
did I actually just see nipples sticking out?
No, you didn't. You just saw dots.
Dots?
Yeah, dots. All right, but for me, it's the hair flip for me, so like I was saying, Israel.
And I say, Uniaba, Mesuniaba, Moisha Budon, Ena, Akasa Sisiam, until no dream, where Moisha Budon is she the most trolled celebrity right here in Ghana? and I say obi wo hɔ a you trolling na no be ka say we di you trolling pa but Moesha would not explain me say ono no most true celebrity right here in Ghana. Is it true? Your comments, drop them in the comment section. Now you must say Eyanukra na say Eyanukra na say Eyanukra who is the most true celebrity right in Ghana. Meaning Kwesi Armah News be a better Ghana hanum be for entertainment no. Bob kama na be ni nyina area and say meaning as usual Kwesi Armah and afi Kwesi Armah News. Don't forget to subscribe and say we free hanum say akọ. But I see we say nya bre na what's na say e share me that's it my crap. Bye bye.